Murray down low. MP's there.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Jokic against Smith. Lob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Şengün. And here's MP for three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
And the rejection by MP. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hardaway kicks to Murray. Back to Hardaway. KD against Brown. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Well, far from just a jump shooter, Brown is also more than capable of finishing inside.
Smith with a screen on Murray. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. To the wing on the left, Jokic with the steal. Murray with it, picked up by Thompson. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Hardaway for 3. Rockets with the rebound. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. The 3 from MP. MP nails the triple.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now. Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
There's the drive. Thompson dishes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Outside Hardaway. And the rejection by MP. Gordon, the pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from MP.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Brown wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. Fires from deep. The response, MP delivering.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game. Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
For the tie, Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
And here's KD for 3. MP outside. Left side Durant. And it's all evened up. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
The Nuggets with another miss. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's MP for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Outside Hardaway. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. MP against Brown. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's MP going inside. And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Pickett. No scoring in this one. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from 14. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Rockets leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And another 3 for Houston.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brown the pass to Holmes. Here's Najee. Adams defending. Pass to Brown with the drive. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brown's got 9 points.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Houston.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Najee. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Houston now. They're on a 19-7 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP up top. He's covered by Brown. MP kicks to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. Pass to Eason. Here's Shepard. Here's Adams, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has making a switch. MV's checked in. Holmes finds Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
They've got Steven Adams. MP out there with Shepard. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Brown the pass to Watson. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
The tray. And it's MP with the 3. MP's got 40 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Murray dishes to Watson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Durant's checked in for the Rockets. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. And Denver has possession. They trail by 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Watson, guarded closer. MP with it. Pass to Şengün. A second chance effort. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Jokic, the kick out to Brown. And again, Denver. No good.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Eason. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Watson. Here's KD. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Here's Murray. Shot. Good. Brown making the play. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
And a wide open look for MP. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Nuggets trail by 11. Now Watson. Brown outside. Murray outside. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. MP against Murray. MP inside. And stolen by Murray. Over in the corner, Brown. And here is Murray. It's stolen by Shepard. MP looking around. Misses the three. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic draws the double. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant. And the first one drops. Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. Hardaway is subbed in for Peyton Watson. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Christian Brown's checked in for Bruce Brown. Rockets leading by 6. MP outside. The Rockets with another miss. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Brown's shot is off.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
MP up top, defended by Gordon. MP against Gordon. Shot clock at 5. MP kicks to Şengün. The Rockets again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 19 points for Jamal Murray.
Look, we've come to expect this from Murray. He has a knack for hitting tough shots.
Murray against MP. Pass to KD. They can use a bucket. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Hardaway with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Smith with a screen on Murray. MP finds Smith up high to stuff the alley-oop.
This is the belief Smith's teammates have in him, which is why they look for him to take that shot.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. To tie it up. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Just 5 on the clock. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Gordon, the pass to Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
The Nuggets trail by 3. To the middle. Gordon kicks to Murray. From 12 feet out. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
MP outside. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night to take the lead. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got nothing. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Gordon. Outside Murray. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. The Rockets leading. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Gordon with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. And here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. Clock at 4. The 3 goes down.
Staying calm, cool, and collected. Big basket for Gordon.
Here's MP. Lets loose a 3. He drills the 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Murray. And he misses the J.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something.
Good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And there's the 3.
Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
MP outside. Here's Smith. Gordon with the rebound.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync yet.
Houston's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. MP outside. Puts one up from 19. 6 on the shot clock. Now Durant. Contact will not stop Durant.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Murray. Sweet shot at the right time.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Now the Rockets with it. A 2-point game. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through.
Denver calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Here's Murray, and stolen by MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So Houston wins it. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
Did you just use the word intangible? Intangibles are overrated anyway, man. I don't see too many people bringing up intangibles in the GOAT talk. You know what I'm saying, Dominic? Intangibles are for role players. I'm a megastar.
Can't argue with that, MP.
I hope not.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.